Okay, so welcome back to OCD Hi-Fi Guy. And what I want to go over today is just the amps that we listened to the other day, the Rolands and the AGDs and the different amps. People were a little confused and were wondering, wow, how do I make sense of all this stuff? Which amp is for which person and how do I figure this out? So I'm going to go through and just give you my opinion as to what they are for so you might better understand. Okay, so the Roland 125, which is right here. Okay, that amp is for the person in the $3,000 range. Okay, there's none of the other amps that are that value. So this is clearly for the person that just wants to spend $3K and then have the ability to move up to a mono block. You can actually make this into a mono for 500 watts and you add a second one. So for $6K, you have a pair of Jeff Roland mono blocks. Beneath it is the 535. Okay, so that is a 250 watt per channel and then bridgeable for 900. So that is for the person that either says has a pair of Magnapans or something of that nature, just wants a little beef, a little power. I mean, this thing is, it's going to power pretty much any speaker you have. And it's a stereo chassis. So it's $6,000. And so in that stereo chassis, it's just maybe someone that wants to not have monoblocks, keep things in a nice, neat stack, and then, but still have the power of Jeff Roland amplifiers and also be able to bridge it if you want to in the future and go to 900 watt monoblocks if you add another one. Okay, and then the 625 S2 is for pretty much the person that wants a no compromise Class A/B solid state amplifier. There is no equal. As far as I'm concerned, I have not seen it yet. It's more advanced and and it sounds better, and it's just more cleverly designed than any that I've seen in the big amp range. So this is for someone that has maybe just really wants no compromise. I mean, it's the no compromise stereo amp. You will power absolutely any speaker in existence. It will do it with authority. It has very good sound. It is, in my opinion, this is my favorite Class A/B amplifier. That's it right there. So that's what this is for. This one's 17,500. And then we go over to these things. These were just used. This is a used. These are not brand new like the other amps are that I showed you. This would be something I recommend for somebody who is a tweaker, somebody who loves to tube roll and who has some sort of a higher efficiency speaker, so maybe 90 dB or better, and at 8 ohm, and then just likes to tube roll, because you can tube roll to your heart's delight with these things, and they sound very good, as you heard. And then we'll come over here, and then we've got the Nat Audio Magma M, and these are for the person who is, let's see, okay. These are for the person who really wants to make a statement, a bold statement, that really wants to show people that he loves tubes. It is a single-ended triode, so this is a very special design because it is a very unique high-power single-ended triode. The other ones don't come close, like the 845s. Nothing comes close to this other than the other GM tubes, like a GM 100, which would be this big brother. So these amps are for somebody who really wants to make a bold statement, somebody who really also has no compromise and somebody who is a single-ended triode lover, but just wishes that the triodes had more power. Then this is the answer. This is actually the only amplifier that will fill that position. And so it is just a wonderful piece. It sounds phenomenal, and it's I highly recommend it. And then up on top, we've got the AGD Vivace. I'm sorry, the Audion, the AGD Audion. These are for the person that wants the latest technology and is something that is very smart and very intellectual piece, and also loves art, because this is beautiful. It's like a sculpture. These are little baby sculptures that are functional. They're functional sculptures that play music. They're so cool. And this is going to astound. It's something that is a great conversation piece. You're going to astound people with the sound quality from these little things and how much power they have for how little they are. So this is for the person that has refined taste and really wants to have something that is the latest, most efficient, smartest design that's the most clever design and the most novel for sure. And so that is what these are for. Oh yeah, these are, let me remember. 20,000 are 20,000, and then the AGDs are 7,500 per pair. So if you see any of these that you think you'd like to own, just give me a call, and I will talk with you about it. And so that is it. We went through everything. I believe so. Yes, we did. And there's the Rollins right there. So hopefully that makes sense. For all of you that want to start into hi-fi, that Jeff Roland 125 right there is your piece. Okay, because all this other, like the Shite stuff, whatever, all these other brands that are, Chi-Fi and, $3,000, like, tube amps and stuff like that, nothing will give you the same that this will. This is an actual piece of real hi-fi. Okay, like you will know what it's like to own real hi-fi when you own one of these pieces. It will, and that's what it's designed to do. Just give you the Jeff Roland experience for only $3,000. And actually, we could probably run a pair of Maggies off one of these. I will bring some Maggies out for another video. We'll do that then. Anyways, so that's that. See you.